everyone and hello from Russia. We are currently in Satka and we will be traveling to our next destination today. It is a town called Ufa, around 230 kilometers, so it's not too bad. Right now we're slowly riding out of the town and we're trying to beat the rain. Actually, it started drizzling quite a bit, but we know as long as I ride out a little bit further, I believe the weather will start to clear. This little town has been amazing. I really love the architecture and everything here. All the buildings are quite unique, different from what we've seen so far. And it's also a little bit chilly. It's not too high, only 400 meters above sea level, but it's, I think, along small hills and whatnot. So it's much cooler than other places. We walked out yesterday to this Burger King to have dinner. We just wanted some, comfort food. Along the way, we can always eat the local food. Can find a small cafe and such. But sometimes when you go to the city, I just want a little bit of comfort food, fast food. Burger King, KFC, McDonald's. If you have watched our previous episode, I'm glad to inform you the bike is fine, nothing wrong with it. So we will just keep it at that. I'm not gonna say too much more. Okay, we found a petrol stop. It seems like a bigger brand. Let's go pump petrol. How many liters? 15? 3 bar, you pump 10 is too little. So 14 liters? Okay. Hold on. 95. Do I have to say which pump? I'll just say pump 1, 95, 14 liters. Okay. Oh dear. That is it.
14 litrov.
Мелочи. Спасибо. 95. Regardless whether yesterday's incident happened because of the petrol, I've come to realize that it's good we have the spare tank. It's not only in instances where we're out, way out of the city area and then there's no petrol stop, but it can also be used for when we want a more, nicer petrol, because the spare tank now that we have is the good petrol that we got in Kazakhstan. With Allan and I traveling to so many different countries, staying connected is really important to us because we have to upload content and whatnot. That's why we use AirAllo. I've been using AirAllo for a really long time. I use their SIMs every time I travel to a new country, no issues whatsoever, and we were very lucky enough to be partnered with them this time. If you are a new user to AirAllo, you can use my code JW15 for 15% off, and even if you are an existing user, you can use my code JW10 for 10% off your next purchase. All links and codes will be in the description below. Happy traveling! There's a huge jam in front of us. Oh, I could see it go all the way up the mountain. We're at the base of it now. Let's see. It goes all the way up there and then further up, all the way. We're gonna be here a while. It's raining on and off today, so it's a cold, chilly day. But because of that, the area around us is quite foggy. Right over there in the distance, everything is foggy. The rain is picking up. Ooh. Because of the construction, each side has to wait very long. Just look at this side. In front is queuing so long. We're now in Ufa. Had to make a big detour around the city because one part of the road was under heavy construction. So it's gonna take a little bit longer, and the floor is very slippery. And this whole area is like on a hill, similar to Satka just now. We have to drive a little bit slower, and everything is actually a little bit foggy. Yeah. Ah, 这边 哇，没有 parking 啊。It is the next day. I didn't really vlog much after we entered the city Ufa because we went to the first hotel again, didn't have room, so we tried the second one. This is actually a very big hotel group. Now that I know, they're in many other cities in Russia. Today we will be setting off again. Today is very far actually. It's 430. But we won't be stopping anywhere in particular. We just found a motel on the along the highway. Today we set out much later because we couldn't really find a hotel along route that is a good spot. You know, we want to cover the distance and then we want to segregate it out so that the distance every day is more even. You don't have to go so short in one go and then go so long in the next one. So that's one thing we've been struggling on. Finding a hotel actually takes up a lot of our time. We do find it the night before, but I cannot find a suitable one. So sometimes we wake up in the morning and continue to find. And bye! There's some lovely guests there. We don't want to dilly-dally like this. Sometimes there's really no choice. I guess if you're like super rich, you know, you have an abundant budget, you can just go to any hotel, especially the big ones. They would have available room even if you get there really late. That is another point. So we're on a bit of a time constraint. It's not that Allan and I don't it's not that we don't want to travel or we can't travel far distance. We don't mind actually running 400-500 kilometers a day, but we will get there later. Even if you set out like super early, like 8 o'clock, you know, you stop, you want to rest a while, and then you get there late, maybe 6 or 7 p.m. There is a chance that they don't have room anymore. That's the difficult bit that we had to deal with, especially traveling in Russia. I think after a certain time they don't allow check-ins, so we have to try and get there preferably 4, latest 5 p.m. so that they hopefully still have a room. If it's too late and the receptionist is sleeping already, yeah, we have no chance whatsoever. You might be thinking like, do you have to travel so far every day? You can just take it slow and whatnot. Well, budgeting is one thing we have to consider, and also we do want to stay within a certain time frame. We have days set for each country and the whole duration of the journey. We don't want to delay too much. So that's why in some days we have to travel, means we have to travel. Check anybody. Okay. If I could, I would love chasing north to be able to drag on for 1 year, that kind of thing. I can explore every nook and cranny, every little town in between, but it's just not feasible at this point in time. Yeah. So we have to stick within our time frame. We have to budget and plan everything accordingly. Maybe in the future, maybe in the near future, we can be on the road much longer. Allan's helmet has chipped off here a little bit, so we just use duct tape to secure it. I don't know how it can fall off, but I think it's because this is only secured by glue. So after some time, after all the rain and the sand and the hell that we put it through, mine is still okay, it's still holding on. But yeah, it's just what we're dealing with now. Slowly things like starting to go missing, starting to crack a little bit. Now it's not a very good time to be riding to Russia, is it? There's a lot of construction going on. Oh, so long queue. Can you guys see? Hold on. Can you guys see? Oh ho ho ho. Yeah, we were reviewing the map and planning the route on Google Maps. Wow, I show a lot of detour because I believe they're actively building a new road. There will be a new highway coming on. I'll tell it to you now. So this road, this small road, I don't think they're gonna use it, or it's gonna be like a small road. There'll be a bigger express highway to cut all the way through. But because they're not done with that yet, all the small road, they're also doing construction. I don't know why. I think it's just to patch up any of the broken roads. Oh, but it's so long. It's gonna add to our time to complete our distance. Oh. Oh, that's a little bit funny with the GPS navigation. I think there are new roads in Russia. I don't know why. We were riding very smoothly and then suddenly the GPS say, oh, you're gone off course or something like that. But we're back on the intended route, like the intended highway. Somehow it managed to turn back, but we missed the cafe that I wanted to stop at and eat, so we just rode along, and luckily there's another one here. There is a motel here, stopped over here, and the cafe is right there. Hopefully they got some nice food as we are hungry. Thank you.
Вы блогеры? Блог ведете?
Blog.
Блог. Как будет
YouTube.
блог? YouTube?
YouTube.
Write me your channel.
Oh, channel. Yeah. Hey, first 230.
Окей.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
you.
Скоро посмотрим.
Oh, take a photo?
Так.
Okay. Anga. Ooh, so hungry. Let's see what they have. Good. Chicken and mashed potatoes. This one? Adin? Just one of that will do. So we managed to eat back some of the local food, but still we keep it pretty simple. We got our mashed potatoes and chicken. Wow, that's very juicy. Wow, that's very tender. Yay! And this is my recent discovery. It's cheese and there's this tomato on top, and I usually at the bottom is meat. Yes, cabbage and then meat.
A few minutes later.
I just went to the toilet and then I came back, and the same gentleman that spoke with us outside just now just passed Allan a 500 rubles. we were saying that it's for the petrol. So this is like half a tank of petrol for us. Yeah, usually we spend around 900 rubles. It was half a tank of petrol. Just, you know, out of goodwill. Oh, I'm so touched. Hey, I put nicely. There you go. Okay. No, it's still there. Okay, you go and pass to him. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. We couldn't offer much. We just gave the kind man our sticker, and he was very nice about it. Allan and I were really a bit taken aback because we do receive some small support on our channel. I know some of you send in super thanks, some of you send us coffee and whatnot, and we're really thankful. But he straight up gave us 500 rubles. That's really half a tank of petrol for us. And then he told Allan that to support you for your journey, for this is to pay for your petrol. So we were taken aback because he just subscribed to our channel. You can see in the video, he and his friend scanned the QR code and just subscribed. So he's not even recent follower, you know, he didn't watch any of our videos, and yet this complete stranger just say, here, I want to support you. So I'm beyond touched. We are really beyond touched that there are people out there who just genuinely love you, love what you do, and just want to support you and don't need to necessarily give value to any of them. Just do it purely out of goodwill. We've actually covered quite a bit of distance already. We only have 190 more kilometers to go. And then we will reach the motel. Yeah, so it'll be similar to this type, just beside the highway. Update on the situation. We actually rode down the highway a little bit and we missed the intended motel because the GPS got a little bit funny, and then he actually put a point that was already past the motel, just a few meters only. And we're on the highway, so we couldn't stop at anything, so we just rode down and we tried to find another motel. Luckily, we found this one on the right side of the highway, and we just rode in and just tried our luck. And I am so happy right now because the motel room is like this. It's so nice. It's very cozy. All wooden, 2 beds, it's clean, and the toilet has a shower. Okay, you'll be surprised. Okay, that's the thing. Sometimes it's really, really affordable, but they don't have shower. And they even have aircon. All this for 2,000 rubles. That's really, really affordable already out of all the hotels, motels we've stayed at so far. So I'm very happy right now. This will be our first time staying in this kind of motel. I'm actually quite liking the idea now. The only thing is sometimes motels don't have food, but they have a very nice cafe downstairs. So I'll end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.